Hi Virgo, welcome back to POSH. I'm going to be doing your welcome September spread. I already did love readings for September, back to school love rodeo spreads. Those are in my September playlist, so if you haven't checked those out yet, please do so. This is for Virgo, any aspects of Virgo in your natal chart. If your North Node is in Virgo, or if you just love to watch Virgo tarot readings, this is for you, but it is Virgo's energy. I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake, and Elizabeth Alba is the artist. So I use this deck seasonally, and it's 48 days till Halloween. So I figured I would break it out. And the artwork is amazing. Comes with a large size guidebook, which really a lot of the decks don't come with that. So I do love that it comes with a larger book. Right now we're in the waning gibbous in Taurus, so the intention is slow growth, slow down, shed excess, practice gratitude, open your heart chakra, and give back love. So I have my red jasper here, dream, and I also have my gratitude here, and I have these beautiful selenite wands, and they bring in really, really good vibration, high vibration energy. So so far the readings have been pretty potent and good today, so I'm going to continue. I already did Aries, yep. So right now we're still in your season, so happy birthday to you, Virgo. This is your birthday season, so whatever age you may be, or however young you may be, we don't get older, we just get wiser, right? So happy birthday. If it's today, when you see this video, that's really take that as a sign. And a message that this video may be for you. If this is your story, that's amazing, but please don't ever force it. You could always check out the other signs or aspects of your natal chart by looking at my playlist. So welcome back to subscribers. Thank you so much, and welcome to new subscribers. Helping you on your journey helps me on my journey, so thank you for spending this time with me. And clicking the subscribe, it helps the channel grow and get the message out there for more Virgos who need to see it. So please do consider it. Okay, I'm going to do past, present, future. So let's see in the recent past what we have here. Recent past. King of Pentacles. All right, well, King of Pentacles, I feel you're finally at a place in the recent past where you feel that you reached those goals that you wanted to reach. And you're sort of like at the top of the mountain, and you're thinking to yourself, I feel like you're being very proud and thinking to yourself, wow, I did it. I finally did it, and I'm still doing it. And I feel like it's a pinnacle for you, especially since it is your birthday season, to feel abundant. Now, with Virgo, the Hermit card is your major arcana card. We'll see if that comes out in your reading. That would be significant for you in your birthday season. You are an earth sign, and you're immutable, so you're changing and adaptable. You're changing and adaptable, but you have a focus on your goals as a Virgo. Virgos are like those worker bees, you know, and you've achieved what you wanted as far as ruling over your kingdom, whatever that means to you in that physical material world, career, finances, relationship with money, feeling looked at like you've succeeded, looked at like a king, you know, that you sit at the head of the throne, you know, and it's that masculine energy, analytical over finances and career choices, money choices. And in the recent past, I feel like you've reached that pinnacle, and bravo to you. So, what is presently going on? King of Wands. So, right now, you are really being strategic at what the next step is. What is the next motivation? Where are you going to have your troops camp out, sort of? Okay? So again, that sword energy underlying is a king. So it's like, okay, in the recent past, I got to this point, now what am I going to do? And I feel like it's not really a question, you already know, it's just you're planning it. You're in the planning mode of doing that. I also feel like you could be teaching those younger than you, and you know, they're watching by your example in the present mode. Some of you are teaching others. And that could be career-wise, that could be just as a coach in life, or just as a parent. But you're doing it from a masculine energy. I feel like there's a lot of masculine energy, and I feel it is your energy. I don't feel like it's outside of you. So whether you're masculine or feminine, I'm reading the energy. So whether you're a man or a woman, I'm getting very masculine energy that you are exhibiting, very focused and analytical when it comes to Pentacles and the Wands, fired up energy. Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In the near future, this card came out for which sign? Which sign did this come out for? Maybe Gemini. Well, in the same placement. In the near future, I have Capricorn energy, Capricorn's major arcana. This is the double card. So that's like really being attached to money, and maybe, you know, ice cream's good, but if you eat a quart a day, maybe it's not so good, or maybe not a quart, maybe a gallon, or maybe it's too much sugar. So I feel like the message in the near future, if it sounds too good to be true, like it's too sweet with money-wise, it could be. So it's important not to get attached to like get rich quick schemes, or usually where you see smoke, there's fire. You see that volcano like in the mountain in the back with the smoke blowing. Usually where there's smoke, there's fire. So yeah. So if there's smoke, or if there's like hazy stuff, yeah, that devil energy could be involved. That, you know, hedonistic, it feels good, so let me go this way, you know, instead of maybe sticking on that same path that you were with the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands presently with your planning and motivation. So in the near future, you don't want to get distracted by any get-rich-quick schemes, or by someone promising you, you know, the world, or, you know, don't take candies from strangers is coming to mind with this depiction here. And, you know, you could easily walk away and get out of that, okay? What's at the bottom of the deck? King of Swords. The overall energy is double sword energy. Like, this is a king that's so, you know, focused, analytical, you know, I don't know, like an astrophysicist or something, but, you know, even astrophysicists could have a sense of humor. So with the swords, I would say it's important not to be too critical or analytical to the point where it makes you anxious and you can't get your mind on anything else but what you're thinking about. Like, you know, going by the book. The overall energy, I feel, is saying, go by the book, go by the plans that you've made, and don't get swayed by this near future double energy. And the devil is not necessarily bad. I mean, it's just a depiction. These are medieval cards. All the cards in the tarot, you know, the major arcana depict life, and the minor arcana is everyday life. The major arcana are, you know, bigger things. I don't want to say heavier things, but just more of those, you know, happiness, positive and negative things that we encounter in life. So when you see the major arcana come out, like the double card, it's just really, you know, letting you know to focus and pay attention to that. The Lovers. Okay. I feel, Virgo, that with this King of Swords to the Lovers, I'm getting for some of you that the King of Swords is illegal, and you could be severing ties with a relationship, or this is telling you to keep going by the book for those choices you originally made in life. Because the sword is double-edged, and I see the King of Swords here. So for some of you, it's that story for like divorce, coming apart. Let me clarify the devil. Yeah. With the Devil card here, what the Devil could be here for is also codependency, toxicity, and Five of Swords, battle at any cost over money and children. Six of Cups means there's a lot of nostalgia tied to this, like you've known each other for a long time, but there's going to be a new beginning, I feel, with the Ace of Pentacles. So if it is if it is divorce, you're going to be coming out with, you know, holding your own, or have a new initiative in your home life and everything that goes along with it. And your money will still be intact, I feel. You'll have a new beginning, but your money will still be intact. What about this King of Swords? The Sun. Okay, so this King of Swords is, you know, outside of you is like a lawyer, someone handling legal, helping you, assisting you with legal choices. I feel you're going to have a sense of innocence, happiness, and success coming through the other side with this King of Swords to the Lovers. I have the Magician, who, I feel like the Magician is the card of the day because it's come out so many times. You know, hold on, because, you know, you do have the will to manifest this change. I'm getting the word, like, you know, analytical, but, you know, cutthroat. I feel like if there is a divorce or lawyer involved, you may be at a point where you would be telling, like, the attorney or something, settle down, I don't want to go that far, I don't want to be that ruthless. But you still do want to, you know, battle, but still hold on to a good, you know, sense of relationship possibly with the person you're parting from, but also have a new beginning separate from them. But possibly, you know, still have them in your life if you have children together. Ace of Wands. Going through this process, and I'm speaking to those of you who this could be divorce, I'm going seeing the happiness. I see the King of Swords to the Lovers, and then I see the Sun. Lovers is a Gemini's major arcana card, but Virgo, this is your reading. So I feel it's a turning point if something has come to culmination where it could be a separation, divorce. With the Sun, I feel like if there are children involved, you're very close with those children. If there's pets involved, you're very close with the pets. But you do have the will to manifest, and it's more, the Magician is more than having the will to manifest. The Magician is using the tools that you have to wisely navigate a situation, okay? Or navigate life. Being aware that if, you know, you are earth energy, you don't just have that earth energy, there's other placements you could tap into, right? There's other tools you have. You have swords, you have cups, you have wands. So I'm seeing them all show up here. But with the Magician, I feel like you're the one calling the shots in this either separation or coming apart. I feel like you're the one calling the shots, and I feel like for most of you that's what this is about. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning, a new initiative, coming out of the hand of the divine, just coming out of, it's like maybe you were looking for something for a really long time that you couldn't find, and you were motivated to find it, and then all of a sudden you stop looking for it, and there it is. There's the answer. And that's what I feel like this Ace of Wands is. That's what I feel like this Ace of Wands is for you. To clarify, the King of Swords to the Lovers. You need to stand your ground in this, whatever decision this is that you're making. You need to stand your ground. There will be people outside of you that don't like the decision that you're making, that don't like the turn of events. It's going to be a lot of conflict and a lot of heartbreak and loss, broken contracts, yes. This is some type of divorce for you. Separation. standing your ground. You're gonna have a lot of conflict, Aries, Leo, Sag, Five of Wands, opinions around you, and heartbreak and loss. You know, you might be tempted to just like throw the keys like to the house or the car or whatever and just leave everything and walk out the door. But really, I mean, that could happen, but you'd be rebuilding all over again as a page from the ground up. So that's your choice. We'll have free choice. But with the Judgment here, you'll finally be able to awaken to your true self. It's like a rebirth, and you're just finally being able to be yourself and dance to your own song, like toot your own horn, like be free to sing your own tune. I'm getting the words. If you were in a situation where you had to do things according to the way that other person that you were with liked, now you're free. So you're free to just be yourself and not the version that someone else expected you to be, if that makes sense. So, oof, geez, Virgo. This is different than I originally expected it. I guess that Devil card, you know, really took it in a different direction, but I feel like it's a good reading for you. Again, can't say it enough. The Truth card, Judgment card comes out again in the John Helen Psychic Tarot to reflect. That is the important message here. You're finally going to be free as that King of Pentacles for all you've done to strategize with the King of Wands, and you know, in this depiction you're teaching others, but now you're going to teach yourself, right? How to, I feel like it's how to navigate the devil, you know. The Truth here is balancing of scales. You're looking also to the universe. You're trying to balance the scales. You're asking for some help, but it's going to allow you to balance them and really be that true self that you have been not living as. Now, this is the first card when I was shuffling that I seen. So this is actually the Justice card. It looks like Temperance, but this is John Helen Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. So this is actually the Justice card. And justice is not just outside of us, number 11. I don't know if some of you have Life Path 11, 1 + 1 is 2. But I feel it's saying it's justice for you, but justice for also your significant other, or whoever this pertains to. And again, this card is reflecting all the tools that the Magician shows, right? The Cups, the Wands, the Swords, the Pentacles on angel's wings. So restoring balance to your being is what justice is about as well. So for a September, welcome September reading, but also for your birthday season. Oh, a card just dropped on the floor. Just be aware with Five of Pentacles that there will be financial and material changes before you feel like there's justice and success in this spiritual union. And those financial and material changes leading to spiritual union could be the spiritual union that you're coming out of. It's saying open your heart chakra, right? And that's what the moon phase is that we're under now, the waning gibbous under Taurus. You're walking away from what doesn't serve you anymore in this spiritual union. Patience and planting, Seven of Pentacles, planting new seeds. Use your intuition when the going gets tough. Okay, that's High Priestess energy. Rely on your faith and stand your ground. Namaste, Virgo. I pray you find your way, and I will see you next time. Please comment below and let me know how this applies to you. And check out my playlist for the rest of the signs readings. Bye.